Welcome to my brand new YouTube channel. To the millions of you out there watching, I just wanted to say thank you. Oh, please, you don't have to applause. No, please, stop. Keep going, you though. But everyone else, stop. No, just stop. Please, thank you. In all honesty though, to the few of you out there listening, I just kind of wanted to tell a story about myself. So about 2 weeks ago, I ended up getting COVID. I practically wasted all of my time while I had it. I was laying in bed. I'm sure COVID did something there, It made me feel tired. It made me feel drained energy-wise. But is that enough of an excuse to not do anything? Is it? I'm an actor here in LA, and I haven't booked a single job. So all this time that I've been spending laying down doing nothing, yeah, sure, it's just COVID, it's COVID, like it's something bad, I could have done anything though. I could have read books. I could have worked on my monologues. I could have read online at least about, certain things that I could be doing right now. But instead I did nothing. And I just laid there. So on Sunday, I ended up going back to work. And currently I'm working at the hospital right now, just pretty close to my house. On break, I was checking out a few videos on YouTube, trying to get out of this mindset of just staying home doing nothing, trying to just figure out what my first step is. So I'm going to talk about 2 videos that I ended up finding. The first video was actually a masterclass interview with Bill Burst Jr. If you guys don't know him, he did the lollipop thing. It's freaking really crazy. I'm sure you guys have seen it on TikTok. He put into perspective what all of this is about. Moving to LA, becoming an actor. He talks about real honest advice. Things that, are really relevant. Talks about how it's hard out here. It's not glamour and glory. This is an actual real life struggle. People are by themselves trying to make a name for themselves, trying to find work in the profession that they love. And I know for the people that are watching, is there anyone watching? Are you watching still? For the people that are watching, I would assume you've had some sort of desire for acting, or some sort of desire in general that you want to do for the rest of your life. And the thing about LA is it's a dog-eat-dog world out here when it comes to actors. There's going to be thousands of people going for one role, and only one person's going to get it. So what does that mean? Bill kind of explains how that fight can be won by you. If you really want to put in the time, the work, the energy, the nights of eating nothing, like if you want to go through that for what you love, he explains how to do it. And it was honestly just amazing. It was amazing. Definitely would recommend that to any actor trying to move to LA, or honestly any actor in general. It explains what this life is like. My favorite thing about the interview, he talks about how we are like local business owners. And that's huge. I never thought of it that way. Like, I am the owner of my company. And what is my company's product? My acting ability. Me performing in your movie to make sure you have the best movie possible. How have I never thought of it like that? Man, it was such a crazy perspective. So the thing about it is, I gotta sell myself. And how am I gonna sell myself if I'm doing nothing, right? So I've kind of taken a more of a business mindset about this. And I mean, tons of people have told me, like, start doing social media, get on social media, start making TikToks, start making Instagram videos, start tweeting, get your followers up. That's just not who I am. It's not that I don't enjoy creating and stuff. It's just I don't find myself using social media enough. Like, I don't look on social media. I don't spend hours on Instagram every day, hours on Twitter, which I will change. I will change that about myself because I do find that it is very important for this industry. How do I fix that? Well, I just need to start making stuff. And for me, making stuff has been hard. It's been hard to just, turn the camera on and do something. This video took way too long to make. And probably nobody's gonna watch it. Except for like some of my favorite people. For my favorite people, I love you, thank you. For everyone else who's still stuck around, wow. Wow. You guys are really hearing me out, man. That's awesome. That's awesome. So anyways, I wanted to figure out how I could get my social media up, right? Like that was the first thing I thought. I'm just gonna dive straight into this social media thing. And I found this video by Think Media. I'm not sure if you guys know him or anything, but he's honestly phenomenal when it comes to education. He has a live stream called How to Get Your First 1,000 Subscribers. And it's honestly phenomenal. It's phenomenal. And I mean, like, I could go on and on about what he said. But he honestly was just like, just get started. Just start. You don't know anything until you've made your first 35 videos plus. You don't know anything. And that's true. I don't know anything. And I haven't made enough videos. This is my first YouTube video. Well, I have a couple other YouTube videos. I might link them down below just so you can check them out, like my old stuff. Like I have a video, like a lyric video that has like a few thousand views, and like I don't know, it's just cool. Maybe, you know, for future Carl to come check out again one day. Go check that video out right now. It's sick. You like that song. Anyways, what he talks about that I really drew from the most, besides obviously getting off my ass and getting started, is he talks about how much of a business YouTube actually is. You are an entertainer. And that's what Bill Bush Jr. was talking about too. He talks about how you are an entertainer. And as an entertainer, how do you provide quality content to multiple viewers? And the answer is simple. We're a business. We are a business. And what do businesses supply? They supply things that people need, right? In Think Media's video, he talks about finding your niche, finding what your videos are going to be about, finding how you're solving somebody's problems. And so I was thinking, right? I'm thinking, at work, how do I do that? How do I, as an actor with no work, I've barely done anything in front of the camera, how do I create something that is targeted to someone? And, you know, I'm at work, I'm thinking about it, I'm spitballing ideas with myself, like, you know, what if I become like a cover artist channel? Where I'm just trying to find people who like the same songs as I do, except I'm covering them, and it's just a separate experience from the original creator. Okay, that's pretty cool. Next idea I thought of was maybe doing my monologues. Wow, that's gonna be really targeted. The final idea I thought of was, what if I create a YouTube series about being a broke actor with no jobs currently, right? So my YouTube is gonna be centralized around what life is like without a job. And a lot of actors know what it's like. So my YouTube was gonna be about before I got my first job, what it's like after my first job. Maybe, you know, I have videos talking about it. Whatever, that was just an idea. Now here's what I was thinking. What if I challenged Think Media's ideas? What if I challenged what he was saying? My situation's just a little bit different than what I think every other person who wants to grow on YouTube is that I honestly really don't care to grow. That's right. I don't care if I grow on YouTube, okay? All right? I am gonna make the most selfish YouTube that there is. I am going to make the most selfish YouTube that I can. All right? This YouTube is gonna be for me. This is my portfolio. This is my place where people will ask me, "Hey man, do you sing?" Well, yeah, dude. Have you checked out my YouTube? Have you checked my YouTube before? No? Because most people will say no, because I'm gonna be a selfish YouTuber and it's not gonna look good on YouTube's like records. They're not gonna promote me. Check out this song. Check out this cover I did of like Blase Blah song. Oh, okay. All right, that's actually not too bad. What's your name again? Oh, I'm Carl. Man, it was really nice meeting you. You know, stuff like that. I want my YouTube to be my portfolio. And not only that, but I want it to be the place where I see my own growth. I want to watch myself grow. This is the most selfish YouTube channel. Of course, I'm the #1 subscriber. I'm the #1 subscriber. For the number 2 through 1 million though, You guys are the real ones. You guys are the real ones. Because at the end of the day, I still care about what people see. I do care about what people see. I'm not just going to put anything on here, but I'm not targeting it. This is not going to be a targeted YouTube. This is just going to be my creations, things that I think about. And the reason why I'm doing that for YouTube is because I want my YouTube to be able to be transposed to other forms of social media. Like, let's say something really, really cool happens on my YouTube. Like, maybe I'm vlogging, right? And I go to the supermarket and some dude does something really cool, right? Cool. Like, I could clip that, throw it on YouTube. Clip that, throw it on TikTok. And boom, maybe, you know, those social medias I really care about, especially Instagram and TikTok. Those are the ones, I mean, I just downloaded TikTok. I got 1 subscriber. Thank you, Sandy. I love you. Those are the 2 that I'm really, really looking forward to start creating on. But Twitter also, I want to start growing. You know, maybe something funny is said, or, you know, I come up with a cool idea and I just want to share a thought out to the world. That's when I can start putting it on Twitter. YouTube is going to be the heart and soul of all of my social media platforms, and it's going to be my personal portfolio. I'm going to be able to show people this if they ask me what I do, where I've been, what am I trying to do, whatever. Like, this is the place where I can come. And I don't care if they see this video. I don't care. Because this video is more so for me than anyone else. Like, I wanted this to be documented. I wanted all my thoughts on camera. And I just want to get used to talking to you. That's right. I'm talking to you. My phone has 2 cameras, like the 2 cameras. So I'm talking to you too. All right, buddy? I'm talking to you, all right, buddy? Don't blink. Anyways, my YouTube is going to be everything in one. I want to do the monologues, that's for sure. I want to show people what I'm doing, how I'm creating my monologues, how rough it is when it starts, and how it can grow into something that's actually really cool. I want to show my online stuff. Like, I want to show myself creating my IMDb. I want to show people like how I've applied to backstage. What am I doing on backstage? You know, just videos of me being me, but also working. I'm not just going to vlog for no reason. I want there to be a reason behind all the YouTube videos I create. It's just that I'm not targeting it. I'm going in with the mindset that this YouTube will have 5 subscribers for its eternity. And you know what? That's okay. Because I know that it will grow everywhere else. It will grow on YouTube or on Instagram. It'll grow my Twitter. It'll grow my TikTok. I already have a bunch of cool TikTok ideas. So if you're not followed to my TikTok, I'm not surprised. There's no videos on there yet, but when there is, I'm gonna start promoting, so be ready. So yeah, I just wanted to make this quick video. It's so dense, it's packed full of stuff, but it's gonna be short. It's gonna be short. Thank you so much. For those of you who actually watched to this part, like watched all the way through this video, you're awesome. And I know that if you did watch this far, you're someone very important to me, and I really appreciate you, and thank you so much. Send me a message. Send me a message. Or make a comment. Make a comment. Just shoot me a message like, yo, I saw it, and like, I have love for you, man, and I see you, and I'm excited for what you got going on. You know, something like that. Or it could just be a, yo. Hit me with a yo. All right, I think that I have talked enough. Welcome to the most selfish YouTube on YouTube. And I'm excited to see where this goes.